everyone, and welcome to Coconut TV. This week I will be sharing on, it's not that hard. It's not hard. So wondering, Maria, what are you talking about? I have a lot of my clients, and also I hear a lot at workshops and in my Monday group of A Course in Miracles. I hear a lot this concept of people saying, but it's so hard. You know, and I get that, because when we're on our spiritual path, there will appear to be challenges, and there will appear to be certain things that happen, that occur, that manifest, or that we experience, that could seem that this experience of being on a spiritual path is hard. Not only is the experience hard, but to practice the spiritual practice is hard, versus like getting a meditation practice together or praying more often. There's this concept that I always hear people say, but Maria, it's so hard. And that's why I want to talk about that today, because I feel that it doesn't need to be hard. And there's a different way of looking at it, of seeing it, of perceiving it, that it can be actually joyful. And when you're trusting, when you're fully trusting in that there's something bigger than you, this body, there's the Spirit of Christ that exists within each and every one of us, that if we tap into that, it truly isn't hard. It's actually miraculous, and it flows, and it actually feels good, and it doesn't feel hard. It's when we try to manipulate, when we try to make it happen, when we try to get in the way, is when it does appear to be hard. There's something that is said in the Course in Miracles in regards to that if you are trusting in your separated self, if you're trusting in the you, you know, the you that's separated, the me, then you have every reason to doubt and to be scared. But when you are tapped into the love that you are, tapped into the truth that you are, to your true self, then the experience is not hard. I have recognized that as my spiritual practice has gotten easier when I have started to practice. I've began a spiritual practice of which I am consistent with. So as I meditate every day, at least 5 to 15 minutes, the minimum 5 minutes, praying continuously all day, affirming in my mind thoughts of truth, constantly saying to myself, what thoughts of love can I have today? Waking up in the morning and making sure that I'm beginning my day with intention and closing my day in gratitude. Being consistent with that definitely makes the experience easier. It's just like when you go to the gym and you see results in your body, when you're going consistently, when you are consistently on your spiritual practice, on it, really giving it a 10, you will see your life transform. It's amazing. And you won't feel that it's hard. It actually starts to feel like it's effortless. And then your experience of the world starts to change, of which things that come into your life that it would seem that it's hard, or wow, this is an obstacle, you won't see it as an obstacle, because you take away the meaning it has, because you trust, and you don't let it grasp you. It's not a big deal anymore. It's like the problems that were problems before are no longer problems. So I invite you this week to take on taking your spiritual practice to the next level and being consistent with it. So if you start today, Monday, do it every single day, whatever it is you're doing. Like right now, I'm taking on the 21-day meditation challenge with Deepak and Oprah, and I'm doing that every day. So whatever it is that you're doing right now, that you're being called to do, I suggest that you take it on fully. And trust me, the fear part of your mind, the ego part of your mind, the nut part of your mind will distract you and be like, oh no, do this or do that or do something different. Just stop yourself and then choose again and say, I'm choosing to do this because the results are going to be extraordinary. So let me take this on. And trust me, it will be amazing, and you won't feel that it is hard. Actually, you would feel that it flows and it's a joyful experience. I hope that was helpful. This week's affirmation is, I am willing and I am open. to be consistent with my spiritual practice. All right, everyone, have a blessed week filled with love and light. Until next time.